Good morning. Sloth here. Day 11. Last day of dryness. So there's going to be a whole new routine starting here soon. I'm just doing my little slow walk thing. My father gets a kick out of it. I have this half an hour routine. I don't know if I told you about it, but I do. So anyway, yesterday was rough. It was like 9.5 hours of walking up. But set us up for a pretty good day today. We can do 10 to a shelter, 11 to a creek with some tent sites. And then this is where we're going right at the moment. Or I believe it's like 12.5 or 13. And it's only like 1,600 in elevation. Yesterday it was 4,700. So somebody had asked me how much water I carry or how's the water situation. Water's been pretty good. I only carry this bottle, a liter, and just under a liter. So I'm only carrying like 2 liters. Far Out, our app, shows us where the water is. And as long as people are commenting, we know how it is. You know, whatever date they commented. Good flow, bad flow, no flow, blah, blah, blah. Somebody put in there yesterday a flow that your urologist would love and be proud of. So that was pretty funny. What else? That's really it. It's gonna be cloudy and 55 today. And then I just have to decide how I want to deal with the rain. In my tent, in a shelter, blah, blah, blah. It's 8 o'clock. I'm figuring we should be done between 2 and 3. Sooner's the better, because my hips, which feel fine, would love some more time off of them. And, got my first blister yesterday. So exciting. On my heel. I popped it. I soaked my feet in the creek. Get some inflammation down. And the old hoofies. Cleaned my feet. And then this morning, put some Leuco tape on the blister. And hoping. I do have some Injinji socks, which are toe socks, which are supposed to help also. I've used them, I just haven't been. So we'll see how it all plays out, but it will play out. So go have a great day. Sloth out. I wasn't so brave this morning. I went around. Where's the chunky boy trail? I'll take number 78. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm gonna go over this thing. People are going up and around. I'm just gonna go over. Why not? So I says, Carolina, you trying to kill me? No, we're trying to Indian you. Excuse me? Standing Indian. point 3 from the top. You ain't killing this sloth. Peace out. We're almost at the top of Standing Indian. But look what I got to look at. That's crazy, huh, fellas? Yeah, that's Hiawassee back down there with that lake. All right, guys. Just made it to the top. So we have 6 miles down to make it to this Carter Gap shelter. And that's where we're going to hold up for the night. So probably 3 more hours. 4 o'clock we'll be there. So, ow! Water stop and chill stop for about 5 minutes. Sloth approved. Well, good evening, all. It was a day. A long day. Look, I got boogers sticking out of my nose and everything. But I'm good. I feel good. Blister's good. Just had a ramen bomb. That's what that picture is in that packet. That's ramen with a packet of potatoes, and it was really good. So I'm gonna tear apart a rotisserie chicken when I go into town, and that's gonna become part of the rotation. It was good. Did over 12 miles again, which set us up for. So today's Monday. We have to be in Franklin on Wednesday. We're taking a Nero and a Zero at the Grove with Willow and Bloobs. So I'm gonna try to catch the 12:30 shuttle into town, have a beer, have food, get settled in the hostel, put my feet up, and then Thursday I'll do shopping. We're gonna do a 2.5 day into the Ramblin' Roots, which is near the Knock, which we'll see that in a few days. Nantahala Outdoor Center. But the lady that runs Ramblin' Roots is like the Smokies whisperer, so she knows all about the weather and what to do, all that kind of stuff. Yes, the Smokies are coming. What is going on here? Excuse my lack of hygiene. So we're gonna do 2.5 days into Ramblin' Roots. We'll stay there for the night, and then we have like 30 miles. We'll go to Fontana Lodge. We're gonna have a couple boxes resupply, and Heather sending me some stuff. And then we're going into the Smokies, and everybody's nervous about that. So it's really a weather thing. Whether you like it or whether you don't, the weather's gonna happen. So, if it gets crazy and there's insane weather, well, then I'll hold up in Fontana Village. If not, I'm gonna hop in there. We're gonna do 3.5 days to Gatlinburg. It's a 70-mile stretch, so we're finishing up at 40 now. So we'll go in, we'll do 3.5 days, jump out, resupply, go into Gatlinburg, have some fun, probably just lay down. And I don't know, I'm kidding. And then back into the Smokies, 3.5 days out, and we'll be in Hot Springs, and life will settle in and become more routine-y at that point. But everything's going good. I'm mostly walking by myself, but there's some folks that are around. My buddy Ben had just found out he's coming back. He had some heel issues, but he just got cleared to come back. So he's going to be in play here in the next couple of weeks. Ella was another. She's a college girl. She's so fast. She's done the next 100 mile, 65 miles. So she's going to bounce after we get out tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I think Thursday she's going into the Smokies. And there's a couple cool people around me. Boston. This guy from Boston, but he's leaving when we hit Hot Springs. And then there's just a bunch of young folks around me. So actually there's three, a brother, two brothers, and a friend, three military guys that I'm not walking with them, but I keep bumping into them, and they're pretty cool. So one of them, Happy Feet, he gave me a Band-Aid today for my blister, so I'm going to check that out. But everything's good, just exhausted, and looking forward to a day and a half off. Have a great evening. Sloth. Ow!